Hello everyone, I am Anna Crowder, the CEO of Zuka's Photography Company. Now today I want to talk to you all about the possibility of getting a new camera. Now, we currently have the Nikon D3000, which is a very good camera, but it has been around for a few years. The reason that I wanted to look at getting a new camera was because I feel that since the market for photography has been growing exponentially, and we have many competitors, I wanted the quality of our pictures to be a bit better. Now I know that the Nikon takes very good quality pictures, but I feel that if we have a more expensive camera with a better lens and everything, then it would be better for us. In the long run, it would make our clients happier with the quality of their pictures as well. So, I went on a website that carefully compares at least 2 or more cameras together, and in this you will be able to look at everything that you can when looking at a camera. So, I didn't know what camera to look at when comparing to the Nikon D3000, so I went on the Nikon website and made sure that I looked at all the reviews and everything for different cameras. I came to conclude that the Nikon D4 was a very, very good camera that had nothing but positive reviews. So I decided to look at the Nikon D4 and compare it to the Nikon D3000. Now on the Nikon D3000 and the Nikon D4, I wanted to make sure that the quality of pictures was compared, so I looked at different things that were listed in the comparison. The 4 things that I looked at were the megapixels, the focus points, the sensor size, and the resolution. Now, on the Nikon D3000, there are 10.2 megapixels, which is pretty good for a camera. That just means that the camera, since it is a higher quality camera, has very high megapixels. But when I looked at the Nikon D4, it had 16.2 megapixels, which is very, very high for a camera. That just means that everything in the picture is going to be clear, the colors are going to be better, just overall the quality of the picture is going to be very, very good. So I also looked at the focus points. On the Nikon D3000 there were 11 focus points compared to the Nikon D4 that had 61 focus points. Now on the focus points it will be able to pinpoint different locations, so when you actually take the picture it will be able to be easy for it to focus on different locations and different things in the picture. Now on the Nikon D3000 I know that sometimes it likes to focus on different things in the background, but it would fix that in the Nikon D4. And because of this you would be able to actually take pictures that you want to take when you are actually able to focus on everything. Now the next thing I looked at was the sensor size. The sensor size for the Nikon D3000 is 23.6 times 15.8 millimeters compared to 36 times 23.9 millimeters. You can see that there is a very big difference between the two, and just the sensor size means that it's going to be easier for you to take the picture as well, and the quality of the picture is going to be better as well since it is so much higher. The last thing I looked at was the sensor size. The sensor size for the Nikon D3000 was 3,872 times 2,592. When I looked at the Nikon D4, it was 4,928 times 3,280 for the resolution. Now you can see that the difference between the two is very high. But in all, the Nikon D4 is going to take very good pictures because the max resolution compared to the Nikon D3000 is very, very high. Now I wanted to make sure that I looked at all the advantages and disadvantages between the two cameras. Now the Nikon D4 only had one disadvantage, which was the price. The Nikon D4 would be about $6,000 when you got it brand new, compared to about $500 or $600 that I spent per camera for the Nikon D3000. Now in all, that is a very big number, but I feel that if we want to continue with our company to help our company grow, then it would be in our best interest to do this. The advantages of the Nikon D4 is that it's a very sturdy camera like the Nikon D3000, but the Nikon D4 also is water and dust resistant. And it also just is a bigger and sturdier camera as well, so if you happen to drop it or happen to go out in the rain with it, it won't get ruined. Now, the reason that I wanted to carefully look at these cameras for the quality of the pictures is because I know that out today that, and also on the Nikon D4 as well, you would be able to shoot video, which in the Nikon D3000 unfortunately you cannot do so. So I came to the conclusion that although the cost of the Nikon D4 would be very, very high, I feel that it would be in our best interest to get this camera, at least just to try it out. Now I know that the Nikon D3000 is a very good camera still, and we've had it for a few years, but if we want to make this company grow even bigger and to give our clients even better quality pictures, then I feel that this would be a very good camera to get. And also we'd be able to gain more popularity as well with the camera and the quality of our pictures as well.